Do you also always immerse yourself in your own fantasy world? For example, fantasizing that one day you suddenly win a $10 million lottery, buy a luxury car and a villa, and from then on no longer have to run around for life or care about anyone's attitude. Finally able to completely lie flat and enjoy a free and easy life as you wish. You may often fantasize about being born into a wealthy family and becoming a rich second generation admired by everyone. Waking up every day only to buy, or fantasize about making a fortune through your own efforts, being glorious, getting ahead, and becoming a life winner sought after by all. Sometimes when you think of those who once hurt, betrayed, or looked down on you, you also fiercely fantasize that they fall to rock bottom, live a miserable life, and finally have to come back humbly to apologize and beg for your forgiveness. Whenever you encounter conflicts or confrontations in reality, you often dare not express your inner anger on the spot, only rehearsing again and again in your mind afterward, imagining how you unyieldingly and righteously strike back at the other person, pouring out all the words pent up in your heart in one breath. As if only in fantasies can you briefly regain that long-awaited sense of relief and victory. When you fall for someone, your mind can't help but weave romantic and sweet idol drama scenes, where you hold hands and hug, as if all beautiful images are really happening before your eyes. You enjoy the pleasure brought by this fantasy, which is like the cheapest yet most effective painkiller, briefly numbing your inner pain and bringing momentary satisfaction and joy. But every immersion makes it hard for you to truly pull away. In psychology, this state is commonly known as maladaptive daydreaming, also called obsessive fantasizing disorder. It's not just simple days or daydreaming, but more like a long-term and hard-to-control addiction, a psychological defense mechanism your mind builds to escape real-life stress and pain. This psychological pattern often originates from your childhood. Perhaps during your growth, you experienced parental indifference, neglect, or even scolding and negation. When you repeatedly felt misunderstood, unaccepted, and lacked sufficient security and a sense of belonging? Over time, your mind gradually formed a self-protective instinct, making up for the unmet satisfaction and warmth in real life through continuous fantasizing. However, those fantasies you indulge in are actually your unconscious attempt to find an emotional balance. Although they bring momentary happiness and satisfaction, long-term immersion may gradually alienate you from real life, even exacerbating inner anxiety, loneliness, and low self-esteem. The more beautiful the fantasy, the greater the gap with reality, and such a gap often plunges you deeper into fantasies again and again, finally trapping you in a vicious cycle hard to break free from. From a psychological perspective, this maladaptive daydreaming is also a dissociative escape. When facing unbearable emotions or huge pressure, your brain subconsciously takes you into a fantasy world to temporarily avoid pain, preventing you from directly facing and dealing with real-life difficulties. So how exactly can we break out of such a vicious cycle? I'll give you 3 simple and practical suggestions. First, try to gradually transform those beautiful fantasies into specific and feasible small goals in reality. When fantasizing about career success, set some easy-to-achieve small tasks for yourself, such as learning a new skill or completing a small plan. When you accomplish these goals one by one, you'll feel a down-to-earth and real sense of satisfaction, and this sense of achievement can also help you reconnect with reality. Second, muster the courage to distance yourself from environments that keep hurting you and actively seek out more positive, healthy circles filled with knowledge and warmth. When you stay in a safe and understanding environment for a long time, your inner sense of security and belonging will gradually build up, greatly reducing your urge to rely on fantasies to escape reality. Third, try to cultivate and improve your social skills and emotional expression abilities. Take the initiative to participate in real-life social interactions and learn to bravely and sincerely express your emotions and needs. All these will gradually help you accumulate the courage to face difficulties, while also giving you more strength to solve problems in life. Dear, although fantasies are beautiful, what truly heals you are those real and warm moments in real life. Step out of that illusory world step by step, and you'll find that reality also has its soft and beautiful side, and you deserve to be cherished and treated gently, and deserve a happier and more fulfilling life.